Hey everyone, this is Wobbly Wallaby. Today I'll be investigating a question from Dino Lobina 1578 regarding a brand new purple relic on the beta server. The claim that converting to human may work on MVPs and potentially be one of the most sought after relic got me very interested. Let's take a look at this relic. It's named Epoch Fire. It can potentially give all attributes plus 10, attack up to 200, magic attack up to 200, damage to all races up to 10%, damage reduction of all races up to 10%, and when attacking and being attacked, treat the enemy as demi-human. It lasts 5 seconds and takes effect up to 8 times every 8 seconds, and you need all attributes at 80% progress to unlock. I'll run some tests and give my thoughts on this exciting new relic. Stay tuned for all the details. First, I'll show you my setup for this test. I'm using Thanatos since the damage is very consistent, so it's easy for damage tests. One notable shoe card is the Fallen Bishop, which gives 15% damage to demi-humans. I feel like this is one of the best shoe cards to use with this relic, especially if you don't need move speed. It's really hard to get that much extra damage from an existing shoe card. There are other demi-human damage cards out there and gear, but I felt like this was the least intrusive one. After all, the effect doesn't last forever. Next, here's my Epoch Fire relic. I made sure my damage to all races is at 10%, and all other attributes are over 80% to activate the effect. Next, here's my Adventure Handbook. This is a whale account with 139% deposits, but what I wanted to show you was the demi-human damage increase. There's a lot of ways to get this and is currently at 20%. Let's also not forget the Guild Blessings, which gives an extra 30% damage to demi-humans. For many bosses that aren't demi-humans, these buffs will all add up. Next, let's see it in action. I run towards the golem. I use heavy roll and hit for 11 million. This happens while the effect is active. After 5 seconds, the damage falls to 7.4 million. After 3 seconds, I'm able to go back to 11 million again. The good news is it works and the damage is significant. But what got me worried was the effect taking place up to 8 times every 8 seconds. I wasn't sure if that meant after you hit 8 times the effect would wear off. This time I used the auto attack gunslinger build for the consistent damage and speed. I also have the Fight Fire Ruin so other things will be hitting it. This simulates things like Ratclassie's Blade of Order, which hits at a very high rate. But with Gunslinger it's easier to see the damage, whereas Ratclassie the damage is very messy. I hit the golem for 500,000. I'm hitting the golem for way more than 8 times in the 5 seconds duration. Then it falls down to 330,000 during the cooldown. Then it goes back to 500,000. So good news, it looks like the damage lasts for 5 seconds, so it should be fine for fast attacking classes. Now if you need BCC to get relic pieces, then try Smile.1. Smile.1 allows you to get discounted BCC and premiums for Ragnarok Mobile. They have been around for more than 8 years and have plenty of global business partners for other games too. They also have numerous payment options for lots of flexibility. I'll put a link in the description. Thanks to Smile.1 for sponsoring this video. Next, let's compare this relic with Lord of Vayne. This is the one many people use for MVP hunting and instances, including myself. First, let me show you the damage again using Epoch Fire. I hit for 11 million max, and then 7.4 million after 5 seconds. I'm not going to do much editing here because I want to show you that I actually switched out the relic and didn't change anything else. Now with Lord of Vayne equipped, I attack the golem. I hit for 8 million damage. The loss of burst damage in the first 5 seconds is so significant. Also, I showed my Lord of Vayne is actually fully maxed too. So if you want really good damage boost as well as a good burst, this relic is definitely super busted. Next, here's what you need to make this relic. The super rare pieces is the Veteran's Sword for the damage to all races, and same with the Valkyrie's Gravel for the damage reduction to all races. Well, devs, take my money because it looks like I gotta start saving up for this busted purple relic, or just start buying ultimate relics. Thanks again to Dino Lobina of 1578 for requesting I review this relic. If you have anything you'd like me to investigate, just let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Here's a video that I would recommend, and if you want more sneak peeks, check out this playlist over here.